Welcome everybody to your Pacific Southwest Regionals Cal Ripken Baseball Tournament here in Fallon, Nevada. We're going to go ahead and get started here with your visiting Fallon All-Stars and your home team Hawaii Kai.
These are Hawaii Kai, the second ones up. But the Emma manager is right. Well, lovely though. Fuck hey. I'm gonna burn him. You hear that like that or not? They came in my comments and
Now taking a field for Hawaii Kai. Your starting pitcher today and batting eighth, number 24, Jeremy Tyball.
Who's that? The what? Talking movie Fallon done now. Pretty good for a little guy. Meatballs right down the middle. You guys gonna go play?
Aloha and welcome to the Oasis of Nevada. Here we are in Fallon, Nevada for the Cal Ripken Southwest Regional U11 Baseball Tournament featuring Fallon versus Hawaii Kai. Thank you for joining Desert Rider, and just a few of you have joined so far, and there's names up there I already recognize. And thank you for joining Desert Rider. It's my pleasure to bring you this baseball game. I will be coming back on in a bit and filling you in on some of the stuff that's happened today, although you folks from Hawaii have you probably were all watching earlier when Oahu Bombers went extra innings to get the victory today. That was an exciting game.
Shotgun line drive to the left fielder, reaches first base. Now batting number 44, Cooper Shuey.
So we get started right on time. And the temperature is 90 degrees. It is a beautiful Fallon night once again. As you can see, a little bit of the trees blowing off and on in the background. Again, that's our evening breeze. You can see a little bit of cloud cover from the other screen here in a second. Oh, it's going back. So there you can see a little bit of cloud cover. You can see a little bit of the flags there in the upper corner. Got a little bit, like I said, of the evening Fallon cool down breeze. I have two dignitaries up here on the balcony with me tonight, and one of them one of the dignitaries here was actually one of my all-star coaches back in 1974. I played with his youngest son. His youngest son, Daryl, was a first baseman. And Tom Alice was one of our assistant coaches. And Tom Ellis went on to continue to stay with youth baseball here in Fallon and was the equipment manager for the league for 30-some years. So he is well known here in the baseball community, and it was an honor to see him once again. And it looks like he's just missing a little bit. I don't know why he didn't take that chance to get that guy at second. That he had a chance right in front of him to take the guy at second out, but he went to third instead. So here we are. We are juiced in the first inning by the visiting Fallon team. And there's no throw. One down.
team was wearing black pants yesterday.
I'm confused. That should have been a force out. Was he not on the plate? Was he? I think that's what Hawaii's going to ask him. That was a force out. And the catcher must not have been on the plate. So, Fallon gets a run. Well, that communication was something else there. Catcher missed the sign from the coach. He told the pitcher to back off the mound. He did. Got the pitch. Okay, see that we've got 30 viewers right now. You folks in Hawaii need to call your local establishments, local pubs, and tell them to put the game on. And completes the double play with the tag out. However, Hawaii Kai has given up one run. And aloha to everybody that has joined me since the opening. Aloha. Welcome to the Oasis of Nevada. It is a beautiful baseball night, as you can see. You look at out there, a little bit of clouds out there. It kept it cool all day today. During the 1:30 game, there were a couple little raindrops out there. If you folks from Hawaii were watching that other, or the Oahu Bombers today, saw a fantastic game, went extra innings, ended up going 8 innings, and the Bombers, the home team, pulled it out. And it was back and forth. It was 4-4 in the 6th, at the end of at 6, before 6, and it stayed that way till the 8th. It was a great game. But aloha, and then as I was coming in, the Fear 808 contingency is over here to center field, and they all were chatting at me and giving me some grief for the Hawaiian names. They're teasing me, which is great. I love it. And then they're telling me that I'm doing a fantastic job. They absolutely love the fact that we are streaming this to you folks on the islands and around the world, actually. As I was telling everybody earlier, you put your comments and all that stuff in the chat. Tell me who you are, where you're from. I'll mispronounce all your names and places, but I'll do my best I can, because that is a living record on the video feed. Well, the video that results of the live feed. When I in the broadcast, it automatically creates it into a video. Those are there for everybody to see for the future. It's a great way for everybody to show their appreciation for their all-stars, and I encourage it. And then if you want to put any other comments in there during that game, one of the grandmas from Hanford, her grandson was pitching the 6th inning, and she said that she thought she was having a heart attack, and one poor gal sent me a emoji with chewing on her fingers, and I kept telling her to breathe, and it was a good time. We had a really good time. So don't be shy. Use that chat box. Everybody here that I saw coming in said aloha and thank you for watching from the islands. The boys all know you're watching. Every time they see me, they're yelling at me. These kids here from Hawaii Kai have really made my week. It's been fantastic. So here we go. And the contingency corrected me on Hawaii Kai. Not just Kai, Hawaii. Hawaii Kai. And I appreciate that. We want to get it right. I apologize. I just saw that I had a screen that was functioning that shouldn't be. You had a little bit of a black screen. Nothing has transpired. Apologize for that. So you did not lose anything during that time. That was on me, completely on me. My finger wandered and I hit a different button, and when I switched, it went black. So I caught it. So there we go. First runner, batter on board. So Kai will work to get that run back.
Over 8? First inning?
So looking at where the catcher is setting up, and the catcher did this the last night in the Fallon game. She's setting up practically in the left-hander's batter's box, and then as she's catching it, it looks like a strike, but it is not. See how far over she is? So even though it looks like she's catching strikes, she is set up so far out of the zone, or he is set up so far out of the zone, excuse me. And I don't know why Fallon is having him set so far outside, but they are. So there you have it. A white guy gets that run across. And the carousel continues. Here we go. Boy, that hit lit this place up. It got loud. It almost went out of here.
was my first year of football, and then I hated it for like 2 years, and then I got into high school when I was training with Dave, so that's the reason why. I went from a fullback to DN to running back. He was like, "I want to be a running back," because I was quick. He was like, "Lose weight." And I actually I lost weight. And over one summer, he's like, it was funny, bro. Could you see my hair?
So now we have runners at the corners.
He's playing at Davidson. UC Davidson soccer right now. Yeah. And then this one came out in Bakersfield.
Okay, Dave Ray, let's go Fear. So grateful we can watch this stream. Thanks, Desert Rider, for providing this. You are very welcome. They're starting to scroll off my page, so need to start reading them. And there's another walk. Daniel Sawicki, let's go Fear from Da Sawicki, Ohona. Rhonda Opiopio, aloha from Waimanalo, got raised Team Fear. I'll never get these Hawaiian names. I'm sorry. I will give my best. You folks have been so good with me. Thank you so much. Jeff Burrig, go Fear. I'm going to get that name. You guys are doing it to me now just for fun. So that is Waiamano Alo. I'm horrible with phonetics. I was never good at it. You tell it to me, I can probably get it, but wow. All right. Watch party going down in Nalo. Let's do this, Team Fear. Francine Felix. Fantastic watch party. You guys are awesome. That's the way to do it. Call them local pubs around there in Hawaii. Desert Riders, Desert Racing Pit Stop on YouTube. Put it on their smart TV all around the island. That would be so awesome. You guys have been just fantastic with me. Nancy Ray, so thankful for this live streaming. Grandma Ray from South Carolina cheering on Hawaii at 10 p.m. Proud of you, Xander, number 27. I hope you, Grandma Ray, you got a nap. I did. It's only 7 o'clock here. I took a nap today. These kids are wearing me out. I'm an old man. I can't help it. I finally got a fitness watch. You know, I don't wear watches, and I finally broke down because I needed to monitor my sleep, and because I don't sleep real well. But I've only had it for a week, and the first couple of days my sleep scores were horrible. But since this tournament happened, I've been getting some really good sleep. These kids are wearing me out, and it's been fun. Especially these Hawaii Kai kids. These kids, every time they see me, they're yelling at me. They came in a little bit earlier. They were watching the the Bombers game, and they saw me come out on the balcony, and they were all screaming at me. It just makes me feel so good. Waimanalo. Thank you, Barry Rice. Waimanalo. Let's go Fear 808. Now that I can handle. You're awesome, Barry Rice. So that must have been a foul ball. Give the ball to the umpires and drop it on the ground. So take Barry Rice's approach when you send me to the towns that you're from in Hawaii. And that dropped. So I've got to say, this afternoon's game really was the most viewed game that I've had so far this week. I kind of thought it would be. There were two of both the Hawaii teams have been the largest audiences. I pulled up my demographics this morning, and Honolulu is holding, that area is holding down like 3-1 on viewership from the rest of the United States, the nearest city in the United States. But it happens to be Hanford that has dialed in and watched this regional. And at one point I had like 77 viewers. At the end I had 276 views, and that's people coming in and then leaving and coming back in or whatever. But 276 views or whatever for just that game was impressive, very impressive. It kind of gives me an idea what our numbers are going to be come Saturday. So you folks in Hawaii, like I said, call your pubs, call all your local establishments that can have it. I know it's going to be early in the morning. Get those pubs open early and get those your Hawaiian fans in there. And these two Hawaii teams are very, very strong. I suspect both Hawaii teams will be representing on Saturday. So. And the merry-go-round continues, and now we have bases juiced once again, bases loaded, with one out, and it looks like we're going to have a pitching change now. It's calling for a center fielder. So thank you guys all once again. Jonathan Tabor Kale, hi to my son Jeremiah Tabor, and to all of Fear Ohana's Chihu. Let's get it. Like I said, every time I've had a game with Hawaii playing, you folks have just been absolutely wonderful. The fans here, when they see me, they tell me, "Hi, thank you so much for broadcasting this back to you folks on the islands and around the world." And it truly is my pleasure. I've had, like I said, a fantastic week. I've been getting great sleep. Um, Even though I had a 2 hour nap or an hour nap today, I'll probably sleep really well again tonight. It's been absolutely the best time. And these Hawaii Kai kids have, every time they see me, they are yelling at me. And it's exciting. It's really exciting to be a part of their journey. Um, my thought is, and this is my own personal thought, that this Hawaii Kai team is going to be in Alabama in 2.5 weeks, so a little over 2 weeks. So, these kids are something special. They've worked hard. Their skills show their hard work. They're mentally in the game. They're ready to go. They've been playing well. They're a tough team to beat, for sure. And even tougher when you're not throwing strikes.
It's over.
All right, there's your guy, Jonathan Tabarkale. Let's see what Jeremiah does here. A little bit out in front. Jeff Furring. Does Fallon have 24/7 daylight? And he's crying and laughing. It seems like it, doesn't it? And a hit batter. Well, even our evening breeze has not been that bad. It's been just a beautiful, beautiful night again here in the Oasis of Nevada.
Yeah, because she was so close to my catch every time she picked me up. What's your mom name? Laura.
Yeah, she worked there since I was 4 years old. That's why I went to Valley, because she started working there. That's why I went to preschool. So I went out there.
Where'd you go to before?
I'm not sure if he was describing the strike zone or not, but that was very animated.
I remember we got on the bus and him and Weddle were best friends, right? So we get on the bus and Weddle takes his seat. Yeah, Weddle takes Dwayne's seat and he's like, yo, move. He's like, no, why am I gonna move? Seats are forever. Dwayne told Weddle, they got into it in the bus. And he was like, no.
So Fallon is okay with issuing free passes. All he's got to do is get it close to the plate. These boys want to hit, but they're not going to swing at pitches out of the zone. So, you folks have hit the 100 views in the first inning. Impressive. If you're just joining me, welcome to the Oasis of Nevada. We are in Fallon, Nevada, where it is a beautiful night for walking base runners. It is 95 degrees supposedly. It does not feel like it. It is very comfortable outside right now. If it's 90, I'd be surprised. And there's another one. Marshall, shout out to Jackson Marshall. Let's go from his family in Kealu. Chi-Hu from Marshall. See, those are the words I don't have any idea what those Hawaiian meanings are. I love you people. Y'all confuse me sometimes. But I probably confuse y'all too because I'm from the western states. I'm told I have a western accent. I don't know. I'm just me. So I've seen Chi-Hu several times. Explain to me, please. I mean, I'm quarter Hispanic, Basque, and Mutt. But Mijo,
Rise with 5-1 left field.
so they go after the back runner. They don't get the back runner. The run from third base scores. We have runners at the corner with 2 outs. Doggone it, my finger hit that button again, hit that screen again. I gave you black screen. I apologize. There goes the runner. I let him go. My finger keeps hitting my screen, and it brings up a false camera, and I apologize. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, and I'm fat fingering it tonight. Ooh. The way he went into third base there, that did not look good. Very late. So, when the pitch gets close enough to the plate, a white guy gives it a ride. A called strike. Oh, he went back, but there goes the runner from first to second. So, as we used to say, there are 2 ducks on the pond. Shoot 'em down. And that he does. Wow, the right fielder was playing center field. The center fielder was playing left center. Well, look at that setup. That right fielder is playing center field. Look at that. Wow. No, you can't see that. He's on top of him. There you go. And look how close the right fielder is to the center fielder. The camera's a little deceiving too, but he is right behind the second baseman.
You can go with a harder hit ball through the 5-6 hole.
It's not like things, but you have like so everyone, yes. Play sports, yeah. Junior and senior year baseball is yeah, you guys won division, Fallon.
Jonathan Tabor Kale, you had me laughing. Ah, brah. You doing good, Hema? Thanks for supporting and filming this tournament for us. Mahalo. Of course, mahalo. our U.S. Navy is going out for their dinner flight. Boy, I'm glad those guys are out there working and practicing after reading some of the news from the Red Sea, and man, that's bad over there. Our fighter pilots are shooting down missiles and shooting down drones. So those boys work hard. Those men and women, excuse me, those men and women, fighter pilots work hard.
But it would be an SPA. We only work with a certain amount of grants to make sure that we can fix rate. I can get you like a list of the ones that we do, because we call them 80 grams, so the only ones that we can do like 4 low or track 1 grams, and those are the and then we have the track 2, track 3, track 4 grams, and we do SPA runs for all those, but realistically, we go by
Line drive to left field.
So looks like White Kai is starting to be very respectful. Looks like they're going station to station.
Because then you have to have that to cover 6 months of rent and 6 months of paychecks. So you have to have about 450 on your food.
We're looking into cash flow now, and we're about to business.
How does the approval work? Is it credit to what do you have to have credit?
One more out.
How is it sales like? So like with toys and 630? Yeah, it's different. More money.
But you do some of the little ones like smaller brands like you can get like a 300, 400,000 you get 20 or 40,000.
Like a little piece.
Have another well, like a Jersey Mike's,
Now come back, number 15.
600 to a million, so
Let's game. I mean,
Alrighty, I'm going to step out for a bit, and I will be right back. And I'll be leaving it on camera number 1, which is that camera right there. I'll be right back.
bases loaded. Now to bat number 50, Ziggy Zingao.
I'm old. Are we still really in the first inning? I could swear we're in the second inning. I'm hoping we're in the second inning. I think that's like the fourth called strike this inning. And the pain continues. All right. Nobody answered me. Are we in the first inning or are we in the second inning? Help me out. Oh my. Oh my. My two dignitaries on the balcony out there. I just went out there, like I said, one as a former coach, and we were just talking about, they got to throw strikes. They're walking and walking. The players are fielding their position. They're absolutely right. The players are fielding their position. They are not throwing strikes. So when that strikeout, they're both out here cheering. Okay, Barry, thank you. Oh my God, that was miserable. That was a miserable first inning. Y'all breaking my heart. You could at least lie to me that it's the second inning. Okay, here we go.
Now to pitch number 23, Peyton Kamanaha.
Do anything to make me believe it was the second inning, please. All right, I got to turn the music off. If you were watching any of the early ones, I ended up getting a notice from YouTube about the music in between innings on Tuesday. So I've been trying to mute it out, and it was just basically a no action needed it kind of thing, but they're just letting me know that that's a violation and it's not held against me, but there's some actions I can take to clean it up, which was mute the music, which is what I did. So, okay, here we go. Inning number 2. Since I can't get Barry Rice to lie to me, that's actually inning number 3. Oh! Tried a Willie Mays catch and he dropped it. Oh no. That would have been a really nice basket catch had he held on to that. He's just a little short. And that's the first out. You guys are making my night. Thank you for entertaining me. Jonathan Kale, sorry, Desert Rider, you gonna be speaking pigeon after this game. You guys are gonna you guys gotta educate me on your language. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. You're making me keep this broadcast going because I'm losing viewers here. I would do that to you. No, your boys are playing. We're broadcasting. So I know y'all don't know this about me, but Jonathan, my birth name is Jonathan, and it is spelled the correct way, just the way you spell your name as well, your birth name. But my last name is too common, so I'm Desert Rider. So there we go, top half of the second inning. And you folks from Hawaii are entertaining me. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this on mute. I will be right back.
Leading off top of second inning, number 16, Kaikeya Shiyama.
Oh my, Jonathan! Blessa, BVDs. How do you say that? Top dresser. Blessa, BVDs. Oh, sorry, I'm too busy reading. I apologize for that. That was a nice hit. I got to get her a bottle of water real quick. So tonight, you folks from Hawaii are entertaining Desert Rider, so I appreciate that. And there's a look at that left-handed second baseman. goes into the corner. Stand up double. I will definitely tell them that Coach Johnny said what's up. I don't know if I can remember to say, Yeza Blessa BVD's top dresser. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Now I Coach Johnny, I got to go down there and say that to the kids. I'm trying to remember all of that. So. So regardless, Hawaii needs to push this 16th run across. So after 3 innings, 15-run rule goes into effect. So if they can score this run or 2, we'd have a half an inning to go. So we'll see. Yeza, Bleza, BVD's in the top dresser. They will love you. Okay, I got it.
Ground ball to third baseman stays fair. The overthrow at first.
So Hawaii gets that 16th run across the plate, and they're not done yet. Looks like we got a pinch batter coming in. Go Ziggy, number 50 on Fear, love the Zing Bradas. Coach Johnny, yes, Coach Barry. You guys are awesome. You guys have just been taking the misery out of this game for me. Thank you. And that's the thing is when the ball has been put in play, Fallon has made the plays pretty much, you know. At least they're making plays. But you can't make plays if you're not throwing strikes. Way out in front of that pitch. A little bit anxious there.
Fly drive on pitch up. Does go to the bases. Now back.
I got another pinch hitter coming in, looks like. All right, umpire Mike is ready. Hey, looks like he just missed that catch. Nice effort.
2-2 count. 1 out. Foul ball straight back. 3-2 count.
Wow. He looked at second and decided to go to first. So with that, Hawaii Kai gets another run, insurance run, on that 15-run lead. So despite the about 47 or so viewers didn't come close to the 77 or so that we had earlier today, still 159 views so far in inning and almost 2 innings, I guess. Nice hit, Brady, and way to bat, Air Girl. Yeah. Right back up the box, scores another run. And again, I'm very impressed with Hawaii Kai, going station to station. Very respectful. Thank you for that. Coaches. So every time I go on mute, I'm saying Yeza, Beza, BVD's Top Dreza. So I got it down, I hope, if I can remember it out there. Desert Rider has a short-term memory loss problem. Oh, man. Okay. I guess we're going to wait for the catcher to change out of his gear to pitch, I guess, which is going to prolong us even longer. No, we got a pitcher on the mound. So, but a catcher is going to go into gear, I guess, a new catcher. So, okay, what else can you teach me there, boys? Let's go, Mia, and nice. Everybody has been entertaining for me tonight. Thank you very much. It's nice that Desert Rider gets entertainment now and then. As I said, it's just a gorgeous night out. Maybe not so much for the Fallon team, but it is a beautiful night out. So, you folks from Hawaii, I know it's early tomorrow, but we do have another early Hawaii game, and it's Oahu versus who are we? Northern Cal 2. Oh, yeah, it's Oahu Bombers. Excuse me, it's Oahu Bombers and Hanford. No, I'm sorry. That was today. Roanoke Park tomorrow. The Bombers in Roanoke Park tomorrow morning at 8:30, which is what 5:30 for you guys. 5:30, I think it is. Yeah. Sorry about that. Here we go. And get that switch back over to the right camera.
Line drive to left field. For the single. Runners in first and third does score the RBI. Brings up number 27, Xander Ray.
All right, so tomorrow morning is the Bombers against Roanoke Park. And then we have Utah, Taylorsville versus Hanford. Scottsdale, Arizona versus Tulare. And then Laguna Purple versus Fallon tomorrow night. And then the pool play will be over, and first thing 8:30 Saturday morning is a single elimination tournament with the top 2 seeds from each pool. I'm going to try and get the pool bracket done tonight so I can put that on there and everybody can see where their teams are at. I was asked about it today, where they can see the standings. I believe you can see it at the Cal Ripken Babe Ruth website. But I will go ahead and see if I can't find that and pull that down and have that information available for you tomorrow. So here we are. It's been just a beautiful night of baseball. For baseball. And Fallon needs to score 4 runs. Fallon needs to score 4 runs to stay in this. All right, let's see if Hoi Kai can shut down this Fallon team and in this half inning here. So the rule is from the umpires is it's 15 runs after 3 innings or 10 runs after 4. Oh, and he bobbled it and rushed the throw. Runner on board. There's a rare memory lapse there on the shortstop. Just kind of popped up on him and squirted out of his hand.
Ground ball to shortstop.
So the runner does advance over to third.
Jackson's on fire first baseman for the catch, second out of the inning. Brings up number 13, Paxton Cooper.
So what does Desert Rider ride? I have a 2022 Polaris Pro R4 side by side. It is the fastest production side by side on the market. It is a 4-cylinder, 225 horsepower side by side. It has the governing speed on it is governed at 92 miles an hour. And I don't know if you folks know in Hawaii what whoops are, but think of wave after wave after wave in a row and going over those. But there's the ball game. And there you have it, everybody. Let me finish reading these. We got to show some love to Desert Rider by subscribing and liking his videos. Thank you, Barry. You are right. You're awesome. I appreciate all of you for tuning in from Hawaii. You guys did pretty well. 166 views after all of that. It was a different kind of ball game. Kind of definitely went the way I expected it to. And here we are. So everybody, have yourself a wonderful, blessed night. Mahalo. Mahalo for the broadcast. You are very welcome. Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned to Desert Rider and to making Desert Rider laugh all night. Yeza, bleza, BVDs in the dressa. What's up? I got it down. We'll see you folks tomorrow. Stay tuned. Desert Rider says